What's up, Boysionaires and Boysionettes? So I just wanted to do my review on the latest episode to The Walking Dead. So there's gonna be spoilers, so if you have not watched it, you may not want to watch this video, so that's your warning. Now, I did do a reaction, but I'm just gonna have to edit it all together like at another time because I have to be an adult. So that gets in the way. So I will have it up as soon as I can, so I figured I'd give you this review in the meantime. So we finally get to have a tour in the kingdom, and when the way they introduced Ezekiel with Shiva, it was epic. It was so epic. Oh my gosh. I immediately got attached to them right away, especially Shiva, because I'm an animal lover. I mean, like, you know, the way she looks at me, like, hey, I'm digging it. I mean, I have no problem with how she looks at me. Like, it feels like she's actually there, you know, like, so far from what I've seen. And, you know, like, especially when you see her ears flicker, you know, like, from time to time, like how a normal, a normal tiger or a cat would, you know, would behave. So, yeah, that was great. And the actor they chose for Ezekiel, I mean, like, I didn't even realize it before, but I've known him, you know, like, from being in this piece of shit. And I did not, you know, like, and it's been a while since I've seen him do anything, you know, like, for, like, a while. So when I saw him, I didn't even recognize him when I saw him as Ezekiel. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he'll, you know, cool choice. And then I saw who, who the actor was. I'm like, wait a minute. I've seen him before. What? I did not think for a million years that he would be Ezekiel. I mean, he is doing a fantastic job as that character. And I don't get why Carol wants to, you know, be on her own, like, away from everybody. I get it, because she doesn't want to get attached to people. She doesn't want to, you know, I guess she doesn't want to kill anymore, I guess. I don't know. I'm guessing that's what this is. That's why she's not, you know, wanting to be at the kingdom, and she thinks it's all just, you know, like another fairy tale, just like how she thought Alexandria was the first time when they first got there. But I would have, if I were her, I would have stayed there. But it seems like Ezekiel is being persistent on cracking that woman's shell, and, you know, I'm calling it now. Those two, Carol and Ezekiel, I do see a possibility. I see potential there. And so I guess the only secret, you know, that Ezekiel is keeping from his people, that he is, you know, in the Savior's debt. In other words, he has to give them half of, you know, his shit every week, and that's what he's been doing with the porks, having the porks eat the dead. I'm thinking, what? Don't tell me you're feeding that to your people, man. I mean, like, don't do that. I mean, like, that is just gruesome. But I'm like, oh, okay, you're giving it to the Saviors. Okay, bon appetit. So, yeah, like, I just, when Ezekiel was telling Carol about how, you know, his little heart-to-heart, when he had a heart-to-heart with Carol about him and Shiva, and how he saved her, and how she keeps him safe, man, hashtag the feels, man. You know, I'm an animal lover. That's why, you know, like, my heart was like, I just couldn't help but, it just hit me. It really hit me when he was talking about how, you know, how him and Shiva have got, you know, how they've came a long way to where they are now. Oh, man. I'm getting way too attached to them. And by the way, I am not going to get attached to Jerry. I mean, Jerry is too fucking awesome. I mean, I'm like, damn, you are awesome. But I'm like, nope. I'm not getting attached to you. I'm not getting attached to you. This is a trap. Don't get attached to Jerry. It is a trap. It is a trap. But I could see him and Eugene becoming fast friends. I mean, like, I could see them being really good friends and being good bros. But and also I mean, like, I mean, I liked, like what what they did with the kingdom. Like, we're just primarily focused on the kingdom, and we're not seeing how Rick and the gang are doing, since the season premiere. But just as I predicted, but it seems like I don't know. I mean, like, it's a pretty interesting environment. I mean, like, I see that Ezekiel is trying to keep hope, restored. He's actually trying to keep, his people hopeful and keep them, I guess, give them something that will not keep them out of fear. You know what I mean? And he's trying to keep them in the dark, and he's protecting them from, I guess, being aware of the saviors and whatnot. But that's not gonna last long. It ain't gonna last long. But I thought this was a pretty good episode. I mean, like, I don't see how people cannot like it. I mean, like, that seems to happen. That seems to be a cycle. Every time a new character that comes on the show and they don't read the comics, they're just like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this character. But it won't be long before this character grows on them. I mean, I think it's a mix. It's a mix. It's like a mixed opinion. It's like some people like him and some people don't. But I don't know. I mean, that's like in almost every other new character when they were brand new at the time. I mean, I don't know. It seems to be a cycle. But with that all being said, this gets 4 chair spins out of 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4 chair spins. Woohoo! So, yeah, I mean, that was my review for this episode. I just wanted to just get that out there for you guys, and I'll try to get my reaction uploaded as soon as I can, and as long as I can find some way to, to have where I can space out being an adult. But in the meantime, yeah, I mean, I just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. So this was a pretty good episode, even though I am more eager to see how Rick and the gang are doing. I know how they're doing, but I just need to see them. I need to see them. But next week's episode looks pretty interesting. So, yeah. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't get attached to Jerry. Don't do it. It's a trap. This is coming from the guy who got strongly attached to Shiva and Ezekiel. Man, I fell into a trap. That's why I'm telling you, don't fall into a trap like I'm falling into a trap. I'm like still falling. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my review on this episode, make sure you thumb up the video and make sure you click subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.